Yo guys, what's good? It's your boy Blank Online, and I want to make a quick video to teach you guys and give you guys a quick tips and tricks video about how to get long shots in Black Ops 4 easy. This is going to help you guys on the ARs to get the gold camo, progress to diamond camo, and then keep you guys on that grind for dark matter. And I found that these tips and tricks help me quite a lot actually. I got long shots so easily, whereas before I was just so pissed off because long shots were so hard to get in normal core. Using these tips and using what I'm going to tell you guys in a bit is going to really help you finish that challenge to get to roller pink camo and then gold camo, and etc, etc. So let's get into it with the first tip, and that's to use the recon or dual zoom. I know it's like not really a sight or an optic that you would use in normal multiplayer, but for this challenge you're gonna have to suck it up and use it. I know a lot of the ARs can use either recon or dual zoom. For me personally, I just prefer the recon. I just prefer the default reticle that you get with the recon sight, and for me it helps me be a little more accurate. I know in the Maddox RFB there is no recon, so you're gonna have to use the dual zoom, but to each their own. If you enjoy the dual zoom more than the recon, that's completely up to you. It's all based on your preference, but as long as you're using one of these two sights, you're gonna have an easier time getting these long shots, just purely based on the fact that you zoom a lot further in and you can be a lot more accurate when you're picking people off from long ranges. My next tip is going to be to play hardcore domination, and I know that's a pretty interesting thing coming from a mostly playing core, and I know I can speak to that testament. I only play core really, and I only played hardcore domination for these challenges, but hardcore domination is where you're going to want to do it, because you're seeing here in this gameplay in the background I'm playing hardcore domination, and I get a lot of long shots, and that's purely because people take less time to kill. Assault rifles in hardcore are a 1 to 2 shot kill, and if you're picking people off from long ranges with a 1 to 2 shot kill, you're gonna find yourself getting long shots a lot easier, because people aren't necessarily gonna steal your kills because you kill people so quickly. Hardcore domination is the way to go. You're seeing in this gameplay, you're seeing me pick off people so easily. It's the way to go. It's something that you may not have thought of, and it's something that not a lot of YouTubers would have told you to do, but hardcore domination is the game mode to play, mostly because 1, you pick people off easily, and 2, you know where they're gonna spawn. And I know I made a video about how spawns are garbage, but in this case you're gonna use that to your advantage, because the game's not gonna spawn the other team away from their spawn because you're so far away from them, so the game doesn't know to spawn them away. So really it's easy kills, easy long shots, and that's step number 2. Tip number 3, use your long lines of sight. And a lot of the maps I know are very small, and it's very hard to find the long lines of sight in these maps, but 3 maps in particular that I really found useful in getting these long shots is 1, jungle, 2, militia, and that's the map you're seeing right now, and 3, firing range. Now there's a couple spots on these 3 maps that I found really beneficial. On jungle, Pride Rock, get on top of that big rock that overlooks the B flag and just camp there and then pick off long shots there. Militia, you're seeing in the gameplay right now, in front of the church, in front of the front entrance to the church, you're going to want to camp near the sandbags and looking into the enemy spawn, pick people off from there. Same thing with firing range. As soon as you spawn, I'm pretty sure it's on the A flag on the right side of the map near the target dummies and near that little corridor section that you can flank people on. You just got to look into the enemy spawn when they're spawning on C and pick people off there. Find the furthest point at the back of the map that you can find that you can still see their spawn, and pretty much spawn kill. And I know, again, spawns are garbage in this game, but you're gonna have to use them to your advantage. And my last tip is gonna be to camp. You're gonna want to camp a lot when you're going for these long shot kills. You're seeing me in this gameplay, and I keep referencing the gameplay because everything I'm doing in this gameplay is exactly what I'm telling you to do in the commentary. All I'm doing in this game is killing people, respawning, going back to the same spot, killing more people, respawning, going back to the same spot, and just camping there for the whole game because it works. When you camp, usually people come back for revenge kills, and that's when you can pick them off again and get another long shot. It works like that. When you camp, people know that you're camping, people know where you're gonna be, so they're gonna keep coming to you because they want to try and kill you. Yeah, you're gonna die a couple times, but just go back to the spot and do it all again, because people are gonna come back for revenge kills. You're gonna get easy long shots and you're gonna get easy camos. So those are my 4 tips and tricks for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about them in the comments down below. Let's get this discussion going. Do you guys have diamond camo already? I know I do, and I'm keen to get even more camos to get that dark matter. Leave a like if you enjoyed these tips and tricks, subscribe down below for more, click the bell for alerts so you don't miss out on my next video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.